There are trucks on the road today that just refuse to die. We're talking 200, 300, even 500,000 miles with no major repairs and no nightmares at the shop. Just drive it, maintain it, and it keeps going. Today, we're counting down the 11 trucks built to last a lifetime. These are the ones people buy once and just keep. Now, some of these you'll expect, but stick around because there are a few in the middle of this list that are absolute hidden gems. Okay, let's get into it. Number 11, Chevrolet Colorado. Kicking things off at number 11, we've got the second generation Chevrolet Colorado. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. A modern Chevy on a reliability list? But hear me out, specifically regarding the models from 2016 to 2020 with the naturally aspirated gas engines. The reason that this truck lasts is simple. While everyone else was moving to small turbo engines, Chevy kept the Colorado grounded. You've got the 2.5-liter four-cylinder and the 3.6-liter V6. Neither of these engines is trying to break land speed records. They are designed for steady, consistent work. The 3.6-liter V6 is a high-feature engine used across millions of GM vehicles. Why does that matter for you? Because by the time it hit the 2016 Colorado, most of the early issues were already worked out. These parts are produced in huge numbers, so they're cheap, reliable, and every mechanic knows how to work on them. The real secret here is the timing chain. Unlike older designs that used rubber belts that snap and destroy your engine at 90,000 miles, these use high-strength chains designed to last the life of the vehicle. If you're looking for a mid-sized truck that won't bleed you dry in maintenance costs, this is a phenomenal entry point. Number 10, Nissan Frontier. At number 10, we have the old faithful of the pickup world. Nissan did something almost unheard of in the modern car industry. They kept the Frontier on the exact same basic platform for nearly 16 years. Critics called it outdated or boring. But in the world of long-term reliability, boring is the highest compliment you can give. When a manufacturer builds the same thing for a decade and a half, they achieve a level of manufacturing perfection that new designs can't touch. The 4.0-liter V6 under the hood is a proven engine. It produces 261 horsepower, which isn't huge by today's standards, but it's a lazy engine. It isn't stressed or running high boost, it just keeps going. And because the platform stayed the same for so long, the aftermarket support is insane. If something does break, you can find the part at any local auto store for pennies on the dollar. Owners regularly report hitting 300,000 miles on the original powertrain. The only thing you really have to watch out for on the older ones was the strawberry milkshake radiator issue. But by the 2011 Plus models, that was completely solved. If you want a truck that feels like a tank and costs as much to maintain as a lawnmower, the Frontier is your best bet. Number 9, Honda Ridgeline. Now, pay close attention to number 9, because this one is a sleeper. I know the truck guys are already typing in the comments that this is just a minivan with a bed. But while they're arguing over real truck definitions, Ridgeline owners are laughing all the way to 250,000 miles. The Ridgeline runs the 3.5-liter J-Series V6. This is arguably one of the most reliable V6 engines out there. It's the same engine found in the Honda Pilot and the Odyssey, and Honda has built millions of these. It uses cylinder shutdown to save fuel, and it works well. Why does it last so long? Because the Ridgeline is over-engineered for what most people actually use it for. It's built on a unibody frame that is incredibly rigid. That means less wear over time compared to a traditional body-on-frame truck that twists and flexes. The only gotcha is the timing belt. It's a maintenance item you have to do every 100,000 miles. Do that one service, and this engine will flinch at nothing. If you want the most comfortable ride on this list with a powertrain that is virtually bulletproof, don't sleep on the Ridgeline. Number 8, Ford Super Duty 6.7-liter Power Stroke. Number 8 takes us into the heavy-duty world. If you need to pull a house off its foundation and do it every day for 20 years, you look at the 6.7-liter Power Stroke. This engine is a milestone for Ford because it was their first heavy-duty diesel designed and built entirely in-house. They moved away from Navistar, and the results were transformative. By the 2015 to 2019 refresh, they had fixed the early turbocharger issues and moved to a stronger engine block that handles heat better than traditional gray iron. It handles the immense heat and pressure of a diesel engine without warping. We are talking about 925 pound-feet of torque. Because this engine has so much raw power, it's almost never working at its limit during a standard commute or light tow. Most of the time, it's barely working. In the commercial world, these trucks are the gold standard. We see hotshot drivers putting 400,000 miles on these in 3 years, with nothing but oil changes and fuel filters. If you stay on top of the DEF system and keep the fuel clean, this truck will outlive your garage. Number 7. Ram 2500 6.4-liter HEMI. Most people look at a Ram 2500 and think Cummins diesel. And while the Cummins is great, the 6.4-liter HEMI gas engine is the real hero for the buy it and keep it forever crowd. Because modern diesels have become incredibly complex due to emissions laws. You have emissions systems that get expensive fast and can cost thousands to fix. The 6.4-liter HEMI deletes all that complexity. It uses a pushrod design, which means fewer moving parts. Fewer moving parts means fewer failure points. It's a simple, heavy-duty engine designed for one thing, and that is longevity. The 6.6 RFE transmission paired with it is a beefed-up version of a long-standing Chrysler design. It's built to handle consistent towing, and with this, you aren't going to get 25 miles per gallon. In fact, you'll be lucky to get 13. And you'll save thousands in potential diesel repair bills over a decade of ownership because it's the ultimate honest truck. Number 6. GMC Sierra 2500 HD Duramax. Halfway through and we have the L5P Duramax. And this was a massive turning point for GM. They redesigned the air intake system, as that famous hood scoop isn't just for looks, and upgraded the internal components of the engine to handle higher pressures. But the real DNA of this truck's reliability is the Allison transmission. In the world of trucks, Allison transmissions are known for durability. Having an Allison 1000 series in your pickup means your gearbox is likely the strongest part of the entire vehicle. These trucks are designed for a 250,000-mile design life under heavy load. If you're just using it as a daily driver, an occasional weekend hauler, you're basically giving the truck a vacation every day. The interior of the 2017 to 2019 models is also peak GM, with physical buttons, simple gauges, and high-quality materials that don't crack after 2 years in the sun. Number 5. Chevrolet Silverado 1500 5.3-liter V8. The 5.3-liter small block V8 is arguably the most successful V8 engine family in history. It's the heart of the American truck market. GM has been refining this engine since the late 90s. By the 2014 to 2018 generation, they had moved to direct injection Ecotec 3, which gave it more power and better fuel economy without sacrificing the basic, rugged pushrod architecture. One thing to watch is the cylinder shutdown system. These engines have a system that shuts down 4 cylinders to save gas. Over 150,000 miles, that system can cause wear on the lifters. If you spend $100 on a plug-in disabler to keep it in V8 mode all the time, you effectively turn this into a 300,000-mile engine. Every shop in America has parts for this truck on the shelf, and it's the ultimate no-stress ownership experience. Number 4. Ford F-150 55.0-liter V8. While Ford was spending billions promoting their EcoBoost turbo engines, they quietly kept the 5.0-liter Coyote Vive 8 available for the guys who know better. Turbos create heat, and heat creates stress. The 5.0-liter is naturally aspirated, meaning it breathes normal air as it doesn't have the high heat stress of a turbocharger, which means the oil stays cleaner and the gaskets last longer. But the real reason this F-150 is at number 4 isn't just the engine, it's the body. In 2015, Ford switched to a high-strength, military-grade aluminum alloy body because steel trucks eventually rot. It doesn't matter if your engine runs perfectly if your feet are falling through the floorboards because of road salt. An aluminum F-150 combined with that V8 is a truck that will stay structurally sound in the Rust Belt long after the competition has turned into a pile of orange dust. Number 3. Toyota Tundra. At number 3, we have a truck that is basically a legend in the making. The 2014 to 2021 Toyota Tundra with the 5.7-liter V8. Toyota's philosophy with the Tundra was different than the big three. They didn't care about having the highest towing capacity on a brochure. They focused on keeping the engine cool with a larger cooling system. Toyota engineers know that heat is what kills vehicles. By overbuilding the cooling system, They ensured that even when you're towing a trailer up a mountain in 100-degree heat, the engine is running cool. There is a famous Tundra out there with 1 million miles on the original engine. When Toyota tore it down to see how it held up, the internal bearings were still within factory specs. The only drawback is it's not great on gas. In fact, it's actually a bit of a gas hog. But you aren't paying for fuel. You're paying for the fact that you will never, ever have to buy another truck again. Number 2. Toyota Hilux. If you live in North America, you can't buy this at a dealer, and that's a tragedy. The Hilux is the truck that Top Gear famously tried to kill by putting it on top of a building and then demolishing the building, and it still started. The DNA of the Hilux is survival. It is built for regions of the world where there are no paved roads and no cell service. If a Hilux breaks down in the middle of the Australian outback or the Saharan desert, it's a life-threatening event. So Toyota builds them to a global quality standard that is much higher than a standard consumer vehicle. It uses a ladder frame chassis that is significantly thicker than what you'd find on a mid-sized SUV. The diesel engines, the 2.4-liter and 2.8-liter, are designed to run on low-quality fuel and keep ticking. Number 1. Toyota Tacoma. And at number 1, we have the Toyota Tacoma, specifically the 3rd generation. This isn't just a truck, it's a platform people trust. You don't buy it for the technology, which is usually 5 years behind if we are being honest here. You don't buy it for the seating position, which feels low. You buy it because it simply doesn't break. The 3.5-liter V6 uses a D4-S dual-injection system. While most modern engines use direct injection, which causes carbon to build up on the valves and kills performance over time, Toyota's system uses both direct and port injection to help prevent carbon buildup over time. And the best part is the resale value on these is the highest in the entire automotive industry. You can drive a Tacoma for 5 years and sell it for 90% of what you paid, because the person buying it knows that at 60,000 miles, the truck is just getting warmed up. Safe to say, it is the gold standard of reliability. That's the list. These are trucks that just keep going if you take care of them. If this helped, hit like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.